Is this better?
I think it should be. Because, it was on mute.
Yeah, normally not having it on mute is not ideal, so let's do this again. Hello everybody, welcome to a very special episode of Banter Blitz. My name is Jan Gustafsson, and I am joined today by, I think it's fair to say, the star employee of Play Magnus. We're coming to you live from the Play Magnus offices, and Sebastian Mikhailov is here. Sebastian, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you so much. It's an honor to be here with you today.
Still not an honor, but it's nice to visit you guys here in Oslo, in Norway. And what's Play Magnus doing? What's going on here?
Well, we have a lot of projects together, and first of all, the most important thing is the Magnus Trainer. It's a wonderful program where you can improve tremendously, and after that, it's nice to progress with Chess24, I believe.
Ah, wow, so now that we're all one big group, that's the strategy, yeah? Like, you go to Magnus Trainer to sharpen your skills, and then you come to Banter Blitz to forget everything you've learned.
Exactly.
Because we're talking nonsense.
Exactly.
So, this is Banter Blitz, you know the rules, you can challenge me, we'll play together, we'll do some nonsense, but you can challenge my account, Jan, to a 5 or 3 minute game or whatever you want. If you happen to be a Chess24 Premium member. If you're not one, you can become one. If you use my bonus code Janistan, you get a huge discount of 15%. Now let's play some games. Do you want to play somebody good or somebody bad? I haven't had coffee yet.
Well, we can play someone good.
And by bad, I mean lower rated, not a bad person.
Of course.
Let's start with
Black Zeppelin looks like a tough opponent. 24-21. Well, what should we go for? Wow, 3,000. That's an impressive rating.
I don't know. I think like an average Grandmaster should be around like 3,100, 3,200. On the site, sometimes the ratings are a little inflated compared to real life. But what can you do?
Right.
What shall we do? Shall we?
Yeah, what about the Trompowsky? Isn't that good?
I don't think it's good.
It's terrible,
Just
isn't it?
D5 and I never know what to do.
Oh,
See?
yeah. E3 maybe?
And then C5 and I still don't know what to do.
Yeah. I thought that 94 was a critical though, isn't it?
No, C5 is a good move here. Like,
Oh,
at
yeah,
least
but-
I gave it in my video series. Wow, we're doing a
Right.
lot of plugging 3 minutes in. I think
Right.
you're supposed to take.
Yeah, definitely.
And now after GF. There's many options, but I don't like any of them. You can go C4, Knight C3, DC5. Which one do you like?
Well, C4 actually. Interesting.
Wow.
To go all in. And yes, my friend, this is what Sebastian calls work. Indeed.
No, this is a break from you. I've seen you locked up there in the other room. You had to bring the head of streaming coffee. You have to do all the dirty work here at Play Magnus.
All the dirty work
I think
at Play Magnus, that's right.
that has to change.
But hey, I'm trying to work myself up the ranks.
Right. How do people treat you in the workplace? You're in some fancy, what is this, like some hipster startup building? There's a lot of like smart looking people running around.
Oh yeah. People that pretend to be smart anyway. But people treat me in general quite well, so that's cool.
Tekjan will use his many tech skills to try to adjust the camera and probably fail bitterly. Is this better?
Think so. Suppose we better go for Knight of 3, right?
Let's get some pieces out.
Get the development going.
Venom 2015 is telling us that Trompowsky is very bad. Very bad is a bit strong. It's a playable opening, but yeah, I don't know how to get an advantage against this D5, C5. It's a very tough line.
But in general, it's hard to get an advantage in the Spanish too, right?
That is very true as well. Galactic 92 is asking, from what round are you commentating the World Cup with Laurent? I believe, yeah, we have to jump in around round 3. That's when it gets interesting, but we haven't really figured it out, to be perfectly honest. So there will be Laurent World Cup action, but we have to schedule stuff. So much going on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that though. But also there are a lot of interesting matchups in round 1 as well.
Are there? I haven't studied it at all. I thought in round 1 all the big guys get someone they should normally beat, and then round 3 is where they start facing each other.
Oh yeah, that's right. But those strong 2600 encounters.
We have a new emergency. Is Felipe your boss? I'm assuming he's everyone's boss.
Yeah, Felipe is the boss.
He gave me this mouse. He says it's the best mouse ever.
And
but it stopped working now. Felipe,
right.
What's going on here? Do I have to press some buttons? Are you good with Bluetooth?
Yeah, well, it seems like it should work.
We can switch to touchpad, but it's gonna be very hard to compete with Black Zeppelin on a touchpad.
Well, I guess we'll have to live with it, right?
No.
It's very strange. Well, you should maybe click here.
Wow. Here?
Yeah.
That's the internet.
Like the Bluetooth. At least
Here, maybe?
And here. It's
No,
not
that's our, you have to update your security settings. Bluetooth. This is a Bluetooth icon. Add Bluetooth thingy. In the meantime, AKA Cuddlefish is wondering what your favorite breakfast food is.
That is pancakes. I'm actually, my dad's a chef, so
wow.
I've learned some skills there, so I like to cook and stuff like that.
It says it's connected.
Maybe you can then reconnect it?
I'm trying. But we might... Wow, there it is. All you have to do is complain.
And that's when you get it.
The next question is, do we have free slots for the mouse?
I think so.
Wow, now nothing can stop us anymore.
Only the time. 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Played
and
10 moves.
Trying to figure out where this mouse is. Okay, time for action, Black Zeppelin.
Yeah.
This mouse is very high-paced.
Yeah, it seems like a good one, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't think I can control it. There's going to be millions of mouse slips happening. Actually, 2 was a very meek move, no?
Yeah, maybe you should have taken.
I think I should have. I panicked because of the mouse.
I like
So tell us about your chess. What's your rating? What's your level?
My rating is like 2380 now at the moment. It's been going down. My peak was 2415, but I've been blundering it all the way. So that's why I have a firm belief that if you're a professional chess player, one day you will turn insane.
Yeah, I have a firm belief I'm gonna turn insane even if I don't call myself a professional chess player anymore. I think too much chess just gets to you. But you're too young to be on the decline, though.
Yeah, that might be true. I'm just 19, but at the same time, the feeling of blundering, completely winning positions over and over again is kind of rough, and it does something to you psychologically.
What does it do? Do you think you're dumb then?
Well, it just makes me, go completely insane.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, it's a rough world, to say the least.
So you're looking to get away from playing chess and more into chess content with the Play Magnus folks, or what's the plan?
Well, yeah, certainly that is an idea, but you can never completely quit. It's like a love-hate relationship. You love the game too much to stop playing.
I think you can quit, except for Thailand Open. That's my experience.
Oh yeah, that sounds reasonable too. But of course, I'm trying to play as much as possible because I still enjoy playing. But when those things happen, I take a break.
Right.
I try to think about life in general, the good aspects of it.
Wow. That sounds scary. I think I only turned depressed and weird like around 26 or something. So you're early.
Well, I suppose, but not really. I guess it's a kind of an exaggeration.
So is Rook takes e5. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That was a crazy move to make.
Sorry.
Looks interesting though.
I think it just looks like nonsense.
Yeah, this guy is quite good.
Black Zeppelin. We don't like losing the first game.
Well, we can flag him though. It's 45 seconds. 94, 95.
I don't think that's
It actually doesn't look
threats.
that easy. You have perpetual threats.
Never. How do you feel about flagging? Do you feel it's part of the game, or do you feel
Yes,
it's
definitely.
unethical?
Always a part of the game. That's the reason you play without increment.
There you go. Queen f4 is a bit of a problem.
Yeah. Kind of enjoy our position right now. Just make sure you play h4.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. Maybe we add knight takes f7 though.
No need. After our flagging conversation, I think we're aligned on the game plan. Would be nice to mate him somehow.
I just take it.
Yeah, that's... Seems like a good idea.
Seems like we're gonna win the first game. Well, we did it.
Boom! Glorious victory. Thanks for the game. Black Zeppelin.
Yeah, he played quite well there. Probably it's winning, but wasn't that easy.
Alright, I need to find coffee, so I'll throw you into the cold, cold waters of Banter Blitz. Which opponent would you like?
I can play against Regan Samler.
Regensammler.
Yeah.
That's German for rain collector.
Oh, that's cool.
I heard we have...
Regnsamler på norsk, so that's quite similar.
You have a word for rain collector? I think he made it up.
Well,
Anyway,
four.
all yours.
Well, thank you so much. It's gonna be a pleasure to play against Regan Samler. Alright, so we have e6. So let's see. I'm gonna try to go for d5. We have the French. Let's just hope it doesn't take. That's gonna ruin everything. Hi guys, have a good game. Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to playing you. Oh my, c6, first mouse slip of the day. No. Okay, this can end quite bad for me, although it's not ideal. I'm gonna try to solve my problems here. Yeah, that was a terrible mouse slip. Gonna try to make it up. Right, knight c6. Jan, are you intimidated by Sebastian Chinscruff? Well, I'll ask him. I think he is. I'm a scary person. Alright. I actually like my position now. I'm not sure if he did punish me in the right way. Rook b1. Oh, this guy's fast. Fast man. a4. Gonna go for a5. Might weaken the b5 square a little bit though. Right. I made the first mouse slip of the day. Although I don't think it...
What's the damage? Queen, rook?
Actually, just less development in the opening. Loss of time. Yeah, I think my position is quite good right now. Although I honestly believe that the French is a bad opening.
I agree.
Yeah, nowadays I think it's terrible. According to computers. Even my position here is not the most impressive.
Yeah, you could argue about the quite good part.
Try to place my knight on g6. Not sure what else to do. Of course, I can always flag him if it comes to that.
It's very early to start thinking about flagging.
I always think about flagging when I play Blitz.
Fair enough.
When I used to play on chess.com, that was what I always did.
Boom! Anybody else you want to plug? No, I'm becoming old and weak and slow, so my flagging game is also Deteriorating.
Oh, that's not good. Bad sign.
Well, your position has improved a lot now.
Yeah, I think so.
Knight b3.
Queen d6, I saw.
Still under control, yeah.
I would say that. a5 was probably a bad move. Really unnecessary.
Wow, Queen e2.
I have not seen that one
is
coming.
a big tactician.
Yes, indeed. I like bishop g4.
Yeah. Not so sure about Queen e2.
Yeah. Ooh, but now I b takes c6 followed by e4 in the next one. Now this is looking good for Jan.
It's all falling apart for Regensammler.
Yeah. Now that's a knight. Some pre-moving. I missed it. As a matter of fact, I did quit online chess because I got too addicted. I kept playing for hours and I couldn't sleep if I lost rating and stuff. It was really bad at some point.
What's the story with your chess? You get so frustrated if stuff doesn't work out.
Yeah, I do. At least now I don't care as much though, so it has improved, but before it was terrible.
Well, everybody hates losing, but
Yeah.
so I think that's normal, but not being able to sleep sounds bad.
Yeah, especially when it's online
For
chess.
Online blitz. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was not good.
So how can we help you to overcome?
No, my mouse got destroyed, so I had an excuse to quit because I couldn't play with the mouse with the touchpad, especially because I was playing 30 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds like sound logic. Like, how would you be able to replace that mouse?
Exactly. So that was a revelation for me, to say the least.
Here, what's the body count? Where like we have a queen and a knight against two rooks.
Yeah, that
That's
seems
pretty good.
should be enough to win. But who knows? Regensammler might have a trick up his sleeve.
I doubt it. I think Regensammler, no offense whatsoever, has absolutely no clue what he's doing here.
Fair statement. Right, so we're attacking the pawn on a4, the pawn on b2. Also bishop g5 is lurking.
King is safe on g6, so there's nothing he can do to us.
Absolutely nothing indeed. And I'll grab that. Maybe some bishop d4, bishop c3. Now I can relax.
You can relax.
Capture that. Bishop c4. Just place my king here. Now we're attacking on f2, h3. This is lovely.
Yeah, this escalated quickly. Sorry.
Did indeed.
Regensammler.
And checkmate.
Wow. Good stuff.
Recommended based on this game, play the French.
By Francisco Vallejo. Sounds like a great series.
Does indeed.
What's happening with the chat boys? Philippe Long is saying French is my favorite opening. It's not a good opening. You should fight for the center. Go e5 or c5.
Thanks for the comment, Discover Chess. That's Johann Sebastian, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Isn't he supposed to be in Khanty-Mansiysk preparing hard
He is
for
indeed.
his game?
And I highly wish him the best of luck. It's going to be very interesting to see what he can pull off against Radoslav Wojciech.
Oh, he's playing Wojciech. That's a tough pairing.
It is indeed.
Big theoretician. Surfing Ripper is saying, "Good morning, Jan. When are you going to come stateside to hit some waves, dude?" Sounds tempting. I've never done any surfing. Are you like a surfer? You Norwegians, you're big sports people. No, you're very outdoorsy. Or is that a stereotype?
Are you ready for the next game?
I don't know. I feel like I still need to catch my breath, get some more coffee into my system.
The crippled king. Oh.
Okay, let's play the crippled king. You're the brain, I'm the hand. So you tell me which piece to move.
Alright, pawn.
Are you an E4 or D4 guy? Probably an
Both.
E4 guy. Oh, both?
Yeah.
Wow.
I used to be an E4, but my game got too boring.
I see.
Knight f3. I mean,
That makes it too easy for me. Knight will do.
this is the first time I've done this, actually. Pawn.
No worries.
I'm an open Sicilian guy. Knight. Knight. So he plays the Sveshnikov. Knight.
Mr. Dodgy Chess is rightly pointing out that you might run into dolphins at the waves. I don't like dolphins. What are your feelings about dolphins? Did you say knight?
Bishop.
Ah, sorry.
Dolphins. Well, I like them actually.
Wow.
Knight.
I don't think we can be friends. Like, dolphins are evil. They kill their youngs. They rape their women and their children. They are cruel. I don't know. I should read up on dolphins, but I don't trust them.
Knight. If I didn't say that. Wow, didn't know that.
Check it
Knight
out.
again. I'll have to.
I used to live on a boat, and I was never scared of sharks or whales or that stuff. I think that's the term, stuff. But dolphins always scared me greatly.
They did
Because
indeed.
they pretend to look friendly, but sharks are actually much nicer people. It's just sharks have these teeth that make them look scary. Well, dolphins have these cute smiles, but they never tricked me into trusting them.
Well, you never know what's behind locked doors, is what I always say.
I don't think they have doors, the dolphins. Did you say knight or bishop or something?
Knight.
Knight, sorry.
Or do you prefer the line of bishop takes f6?
Up to you, up to you.
Bishop. Pawn. All theory, isn't it?
For sure.
Bishop, I think.
And knight c2 is main, but
And knight.
we are still on very solid ground here.
And castle. King.
Yep. Wow, the crippled king is
Knight.
booked up.
Yeah, wow. Knight.
I'll try to fork him.
Very interesting, these positions. Pawn. Yeah. I like what we have gotten so far.
I'm not sure about pawn. I'm always scared about this counterplay on the king side.
Oh yeah.
But
All knight.
there's a pawn.
There's a pawn hanging, isn't it?
I've seen that. Looks very slow. Okay, it's a pawn.
Pawn is a pawn, am I right? That's what my old coach used to say.
Sounds like a very wise man.
Yeah, it was Simon Agdestein.
Wow.
So he always grabs the pawns when he can. Knight.
I like that approach.
I like it as well. To always grab what you can grab.
Wow,
That's
not
not
sure
right.
about that in our day and age.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe you should be careful. King?
Suffering Ripper is claiming that dolphins are great, you just have to know how to talk to them. I don't know. You won't lure me in.
Pawn? That's actually what I had in mind. Might be a bad move though.
Don't worry about it. I never have anything in mind. I just react to what I'm told.
Bishop? You're right, the counterplay can actually be extremely scary.
Sure.
Ooh, pawn. Ooh. Yeah, this is looking dangerous. Bishop? Oh, that's not what I had in mind.
No worries.
Because
You
you can
probably
play
want
bishop G4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a better move.
Okay, but that actually doesn't look that bad.
Crippled king is crushing us so far.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
He studied his Sveshnikov for weeks, getting ready for this game. While Surfing Ripper is distracting us with all the dolphin talk. And Luzine is saying, so dolphins are too much like humans then? Yeah, dolphins are the humans of the seas.
Queen?
Counterattack.
Yes. Yes, sir. It's gotten very this has gotten very complicated.
I think it's just bad.
Rook? No. Well, I said rook though, but...
That's okay, we can cheat.
Well, if we can cheat, knight.
Nah, let's be... Let's play by the golden rules. The well-established, time-honored rules of
Oh my
hand
god.
and brain.
Okay. Yeah, this is terrible. I actually thought that you could take and play rook f1, but of course you couldn't.
No.
Knight on b4 should be on the king side, exactly. That's why I said knight, because I wanted to play knight d3. But what do we do
Gotcha.
now? Rook?
I think we say rook and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I can't really see any great best.
Could maybe
but
take-
maybe g4, g5 will checkmate him. Who knows?
Yeah.
It takes queen f2. I didn't see any move.
Yeah, knight d3 maybe, but queen takes g3. Ooh, gross. This has gotten really disgusting considering we have 1 minute. So we
No
have
problem. We just have to speed up.
rook. Again.
We have to stop saying rook too.
Ooh. Oh man, this is... Yeah, bishop, if he takes... Knights as well, yeah. It depends on what he moves next.
Yeah.
But our knight is completely out. Very slow as well.
Weak and slow.
Yeah.
Shadvat has also noticed it.
Yes, I think everyone does. Rook. Oh, rook again. Ooh. Oh my god. Queen. Knight. If he grabs the pawn. Let's just hope we can flag queen. Knight. Oh, king e7. I don't think that was good.
Good enough, but yeah.
Huh.
A lot of counterplay. Crippled king.
Right. Oh, this is so bad. Queen? Yeah, queen.
It's kind of mate.
Let's go for it.
Okay, but it's sort of mate in 3.
Yeah, you saw it. Oh man.
Too strong. Good job, crippled king.
Yeah, he played well there, but I think everything went badly when I said rook instead of knight there. Because if we play knight d3, I think our position is not bad. Yeah, here. Like,
Was it?
uh,
Yeah, here. First of all, I should go FG, of course. Like HG was already pushing luck a little bit, and then yeah, bishop E4 was stupid too.
yeah.
G4 is better, and yeah, here I think our position was already pretty bad, but yeah, knight D3 gives us more of a fighting chance.
Yep.
And strategically, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this ED5 move. Like,
Yeah, that seems. Yeah, I
because
agree
long
with
term,
you.
yeah, his play is just too strong here. I think you have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, either queen takes d5 or directly, but knight takes d5 is sort of the normal setup, and then go bishop g4, queen d3, a4, whatever. But anyway, well played, crippled king. And how can we come back from this crushing
We
defeat?
bounce back.
I don't know.
Surfing Gripper asks if you're excited about the new Joker movie.
I heard it's good. No, didn't it win something at some movie festival now? Are you into superhero movies? I'm a bit tired of superheroes.
I'm a little bit tired of it as well. I personally believe that no movie will ever beat The Dark Knight. I don't know, what you think?
Yeah, The Dark Knight is good, but it's not really a superhero movie. It's more of a Christopher Nolan movie. Like, technically, of course it is, but yeah, The Dark Knight. And Batman Begins, those I enjoyed.
I just think that Heath Ledger, or Heath, I don't know how to pronounce it. I just
Heath,
think that he did such a good job. We're gonna play against Ivan. Oh, that's cool. He's actually my best friend.
Wow.
He's now in Australia, working and partying.
Ivan Olav Risting.
Yes. Oh, he's gonna go Bishop G5 right now, I think. Oh man, he knows a lot of stuff. And
I'm not afraid.
Yes.
Ivan, show us what you got. C4, see, he's chickening out.
He is chickening out indeed. I was highly expecting him to go for Bishop G5, but what to do?
What is he doing in Australia? He got a job, or is he touring the outbacks trying to find himself with a backpack?
Well, he's trying to do that, and he's working, and he's
time for the Vienna.
Meeting some new ladies, I think, and partying, living the good life is what I can safely say that he's doing there.
We envy you, Ivan. Have you been to Australia?
Oh, never.
Neither.
I want to go someday, but
theory debate here.
Yeah, I think you're the one who have to take over here, because
this is my only area of expertise, the Vienna. In my video series I gave knight c3, bc, bishop e7, which I don't think loses, but I've become team knight f6 recently. I talked about this in my other exciting shows, my opening cleaning and so on. So yeah, this is a very interesting line.
Yeah, it is.
White is a pawn down, but he has long-term compensation to bishops and the center. So in general I tend to err on the side of grabbing the pawn, but didn't go well last game. So
yeah. Well, double edged, I suppose.
Here. 97 is sort of a typical idea, trying to get rid of this bishop by means of knight f5 or knight g6. And I'm not sure if Ivan played this perfectly. Like, he still has some compensation, but if we can eliminate this bishop, normally the
now we're
worst
good,
should
right?
be over.
B6, bishop b7.
C5. Time for that. No, b6 looked very fine as well. In general, now we're just a pawn up.
Yeah, this is looking sweet indeed. Queen to 7.
Ivan, chasing all these Australian ladies, you haven't found time to study the intricacies of the Vienna pawn sacrifice? What's going on there?
Maybe knight f6 caught him off guard.
Hard to believe. It's what the cool kids do nowadays.
I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day. He's going for it.
It's just desperation.
I suppose you're right, my friend. D3. Can you take on D4?
Yeah. Not sure what should go where. Should this rook go here?
Yeah.
I'm a bit reluctant to move the other rook, because knight f7 stuff.
Oh, enjoy Black's position?
Yeah, so far so good, but Ivan's empty attacking gestures have scared me a little bit, not gonna lie.
Yes.
Time for some counterplay.
Wow,
G5.
he's going for it.
Wow, he's relentless.
Let's take knight e4.
Not sure about taking. I don't want this rook to...
It's a little bit risky, I suppose. We have to start calculating.
Ugh, calculating.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, because I thought that if he takes on f7 with the knight, the queen takes e4.
Yeah, g6, queen e5. I also can't see anything.
Okay, but the problem is that queen takes e4, he has rook h3. That's a nasty blow.
What? Queen h5, queen e5, rook h3.
Yeah. No, knight takes f7, knight takes f7, queen takes e4, rook h3.
Is there a problem? Rook f7?
Yeah, I suppose, but... I have no idea what's going on.
Me neither. I'm a little tempted to go rook takes d4.
Yeah, I was
just
also
checking
tempted.
out. Then again,
Yeah, we have to.
I don't think we have to. Feels like Ivan bluffed us into desperate measures. But I think the position should be quite good after this.
Yeah, 2 pawns. Should be more than good enough. Maybe it's not that clear.
Also, as far as I know, your friend Ivan, he doesn't want to take material. He wants to go for checkmate, rook h3, queen h5. That's his modus operandi. Now the question is what
he
to do.
goes for it.
See,
He goes for
I
it.
know my boy.
Knight takes g5.
Yeah.
Greed is one of the 7 sins, but I can't see anything else.
Can you name the other 6?
I think it's gluttony, lust, and then we have envy at least.
Mm-hmm.
What are the last 3? And of course you have... I can't remember. Can you?
No. What's in German? It's Maßlosigkeit. What is that in English?
Maybe it's gluttony.
I don't know what gluttony means.
I think it's just eating. Or it's like...
Yeah, maybe that's the one. I haven't watched that movie for a while. I only
It's
learned
a good
about the
movie.
7 sins from the movie 7.
Yeah, same here. But at least greed is the main one, and envy. Those 2.
Greed and envy are bad nowadays?
Yeah.
Oof.
Rook e4.
I have to rethink a lot of stuff. A bit worried some knight g6 might be awkward, but...
Sloth and
just
pride.
take
Yeah,
it.
you're right. Viking. Sloth, I'd forgotten about that one.
What's sloth? Is like the animal sloth just being slow?
I actually don't know. I don't remember what it is. But pride is indeed one of them. Wanting your neighbor's cow in time trouble. What?
Here comes knight g6, but I didn't really get it. It's not checkmate, is it?
I don't
Ivan,
think it is.
are you bluffing? Would you dare to bluff us?
He's a good poker player, I believe, so I think it's a bluff. This man.
The bluff is less effective if you only have one legal move to answer to it, though, right?
That's right.
We can't fold.
Blundering is the 8th sin. Yeah, that's right. Forks like a knight. That's a good good name as well.
I think Ivan is running out of stuff to throw at us. He's trying,
He's trying.
but let's
Knight
just
f3
crush
is a
his
funny
will
move.
to live, like on the chessboard.
Knight
Sounds
f3
like
is knight.
his full life.
Does that work?
I don't know. I just want to take all his pieces.
Yeah. Oh, it's good enough.
Little check, Ivan.
There we go.
Okay, I feel better now. I'm still envious of your rich life in Australia, Ivan.
Yeah, I'm also envious of that. What a life that man is living.
Was envy one of the 7 sins?
Yeah, I think it was.
Damn it. All right. It's your turn. Who do you want?
Well, there are a lot of people here who can. What about Mashura? Oh, he's from Spain.
Spanish guy.
Playing at Dio from Spain.
I'm not sure where Mashura stands on bullfighting. But here you go.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the E pawn here.
I'm going to distract you by talking to the chat. Low Drag is saying the sexual tension with 2 is strong. Do you mean between us or at the age of 2? With 2? Felipe wants to know, does Sebastian have a girlfriend? Wow, that's very, very private questions here.
Those are private questions indeed. Opponent disconnected. Oh, that's not good. Good question, my friend or boss, Felipe. Well, I do.
Does that count as like harassment in the workplace that he's asking you if you have a girlfriend?
I suppose. Maybe I'll have to
I'm
sue
sure
him.
you have very strict laws in Norway.
Yeah, extremely strict. Can't ask anything private. If I can play Blindfold... Oh, no. I'm terrible blindfolded. Horrible.
Well, in general, just to make some more enemies in Norway and around the world. The Norwegian approach to socializing is mainly you don't talk to each other during the week, but then you get wasted on the weekend, right? Is that a fair description?
Yeah. That is a very fair description indeed. And if you want dating, I think online dating is taking over.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's the safe approach.
For all the technology.
Yes. I think that is the best way to go. I'm gonna go all in here.
Wow. I've never played G4 in my life. What I did notice, because I'm not a big drinker, even though people usually think I'm drunk during the shows, but that the peer pressure to drink when you go out here is bigger than anywhere else. Even though your alcohol costs like... What's the price of a beer here? It's like 12 euro or something.
Yeah.
Even though your alcohol is crazy expensive, there's still a lot of pressure to consume it. Which I haven't noticed that much in other places.
Yeah, actually I'm not a big drinker myself. I actually drink quite
How do you deal with the relentless bullying into drinking?
It's just that I look like I'm drunk when I haven't been drinking much.
My approach to
people think that I've been drinking. It works every time.
Fair enough. Have you been drinking before the show?
I haven't. Just coffee, Coke. I'm a Coke addict. I'm never going to be able to quit. Such a good drink.
By Coke you mean cocaine, not Coca-Cola.
That's right. Alright, I think we're going to take this one home.
I like what you've done to Meshura.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Queen C7, no, that's not... Oh, okay, it's not mate. Oops, I have to go back. To tease him a little bit. I suppose I'll just take it. Take that. Take that. Exchange all the pieces and just win the endgame.
Prettiest win.
The prettiest win ever.
You still have 4 minutes, so there's no particular reason to rush.
Yes. I'm gonna destroy the pawn structure. Game wins itself.
So tell me about the Norwegian chess scene. Do you guys hang out? Like, do you meet at Johann Sebastian's house on the weekend and then you solve tactics?
Well, well, I wish we could, but he doesn't live in Oslo. He lives like an hour away.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunately, we can't do that.
What about Hammer?
Hammer, well, we don't hang out that often actually, but we do sometimes have these parties where the good players meet and then we drink and invite ladies and stuff like that, and we're all having a great time.
Oh, okay. Sounds similar to Germany except for the partying and the ladies.
Right. Alright, that was a good game. Thank you, or muchas gracias, Misura.
Wow, multilingual.
No, not really. I have some Latinos friends, so you know, learn some Spanish. A lot of challenges here.
Yeah, let's play this guy.
Blast the Bevets, Devets. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but
Me neither. But I feel he's a strong player, so I will play as boringly as I possibly can. E4, E5.
you have a file on this, don't you?
I have a file on. Actually, I have more than one file on this position. The Scotch. I've been planning to do a video series on the Scotch. Haven't done it yet. But
Right.
we have all the stuff. We have the Berlin. We have the Four Knights. People want to know, how do you deal with the Scotch? And I want to know too. So I'll do
Do
it.
you deal with Scotch? Do you drink a lot of it?
No, back to the no alcohol thing. So not really.
I've tried some whiskey, but still too strong, and rum as well.
Yeah, I had a phase where I read this Murakami book. I don't know what it's called in English. Something about some bird. And the protagonist was drinking a lot of Cutty Sark, so I thought I should also do that, but it didn't really work. G3 is a bit
Want
rare.
us to do blindfolded? Should we do that afterwards?
Yeah, we can do that.
It's gonna be embarrassing for me.
No, you
How
don't
does
have
it
to.
work?
Now we find some item to blind ourselves, and then one announces the moves while the other executes them on the board.
Oh, that's awesome.
What is this guy doing? Is this all normal? He probably knows what he's doing. I don't like it when they know what they're doing. I need to do that series so I figure out what's going on here.
I have no idea. The Scotch is very critical,
somewhere.
I think.
I think it's not great move by move, but the positions are so weird that one has to know pretty well what to do where, because you can't play it on field because the piece configuration is so random. But I don't think it's good for white. I think it just has to be
I think it's...
checked.
Yeah. I do like knight b6 though.
Yeah, knight b6 or bishop a6 are both fine. I've always been more of the bishop a6 guy. Here I wasn't sure if I should castle queenside or kingside. Kingside sometimes has a problem after b3. He might have some bishop a3 business,
Right.
but the king is safer. Queen c2 looks very slow to me. I'll go here. What does he want?
Be careful though, so the knight doesn't get trapped.
Nah. No care will be taken.
Yeah, because queen b3, I suppose you can just do something like rook b8.
Yeah.
Got it all covered. Does Jan have a girlfriend? Philippe Long asks that question.
I do. Sorry, Felipe. We're all old and boring. There's nothing interesting to say on this show. Are you on like all these modern apps? I really missed the dating scene on the online dating scene because I'm so old and boring.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It's not. You haven't missed out on much, at least.
But I heard on Tinder you can get super likes. That must be amazing.
Oh yeah.
Super like?
Well, I gotten one super like in my entire life.
But you felt good about it, no?
I suppose.
Go. I've never gotten any super likes.
Well, I would assume you would get tons of them.
I don't know. What do you write? Like old cynical chess player?
Oh, something
I'm not
like.
sure how many super likes that gets.
This is where the cool people date.
Huh.
Works every time.
Can I take the pawn?
I think so. Well, queen b3 looked stronger.
Yeah, I think his position was bad. Like queen c2, you can't justify it. It's just too slow to allow me to go knight b4 with tempo. And now I already want to do bad things to you, Mr. Blas. Could go knight d3, but it looks more practical to just go here and then knight d3. Ah, it's queen a3, which I missed. That's not exactly the end of the world. Queen a3, just some rook e8 and then knight d3. Well, now this just looks crushing, no?
Alex Jack said, I gave 4 super likes in my career and 3 of them was by dropping my phone.
Fair enough.
I wasn't given some super likes, but it's better to receive than give, isn't it?
Yeah, that's been my life philosophy.
Can you take that? I think
We can take it, yeah. I'm
so.
looking for a way to end the game directly, but I don't really see it yet. Like bishop h6, f4 looks good too. Takes knight c3, rook somewhere. Little dull, but pretty good.
Yeah, after our embarrassing defeat, I have to bounce back.
Playing it safe now, especially against Blas.
Yeah, those Russians or Slavic guys, they're scary.
I don't think he's Russian. Let's check. No, he's from Slovenia.
Slovenia, alright.
Time to unpin, maybe.
Yeah, that looks like a good move. It's a queen e1, you just have rook e6, right?
Yeah, still a bit inconvenient.
Queen d8 is the boring move.
Let's do it.
No chance.
Queen c5, bishop b2.
Thomas Norberg doesn't like agree with your philosophy and says it's better to give than receive.
Yeah, Thomas Norberg is the local irony detector in the Chess24 chat.
Yes, indeed.
Effie looks a bit anti, what's the word, positional, but queen e3, queen f6 was somewhat awkward too. So now what?
2 pawns up.
Yeah, it's a good start. The
Should
good
be
news is you
sufficient.
can only take one at a time.
Yes. Yeah, rook e8. Whoa, this is lovely. Especially now. Piece of d4 coming. Queen c7, right?
Yeah,
Prevent rook b7.
he's putting up a lot of resistance, our boy Blas. It's relentless. Ugh.
Annoying. We want to end this. c5, maybe.
Alright. No, it's weakening some squares, but yeah. Gotta make something happen.
Yeah, just c4 and c3, and the pawn is running the board.
Run, Caesar.
Sebastian, do you remember your game against Seb Attila February 1st Saturday? One of my favorite blunders. Yeah, that's one of that tournament actually made me want to quit chess. That was one of the tournaments that was it for me, because I kept blundering in every single game. I think I had like a million winning games. I had probably 6 games where I was completely winning. And I didn't win any game at all.
Sorry to hear that.
And that was rough for me. I had plus 10 in one game and I didn't win, and I ended up losing actually in an end game. So yeah, there's a reason why chess was hard for me. But that's how the game is. If you mess up, then you will lose.
It is pretty brutal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brutal, as Pepe Cuenca always says.
I'm not sure what brutal means, but I guess it's something similar.
Yes, indeed.
So aggressive.
I know I played in an IM group and I watched all your games. Well, that's awesome. Well, sure, I'll definitely be back. Probably next year, though. That tournament still haunts my nightmares sometimes.
We really need to work on your sleeping.
Yeah, but it's gotten way better, actually. Now I just don't care.
To hear. I'm doing my usual flawless technique thing here.
Time scrambles. 14 seconds.
But I really can't handle this mouse.
That mouse is beyond term. Oh my god.
Oh, that's bad news.
Okay, come on, you can flag him. Oh, he's gonna be able to grab all your pawns.
He might win.
No, we won't.
Oh, that was close.
That
Good
was
game,
close.
Blas. I think it was under control for most of the time, but somewhere really around here, things escalated a little bit. King d4, I think,
Like
was,
king e4.
was wrong. Yeah, I think any move that's not king d4 or king c4 is to be preferred.
Yeah.
Anyway, tough struggle. Thanks for the game, Blas Debevets.
Easy, Neil Parker says.
What am I missing? Area 51 is saying, how are you, Jan? I'm fine, I'm fine. Still a little sick, which is annoying. But other than that, all good. I will leave you alone with... You need to get a tougher guy. Let's find you someone. Some toughie. I'll leave you alone with Mr. Raffaello. And it's a 3-minute game, so you have to be fast
Alright, that's awesome.
and lethal.
That's already gonna prepare myself to flag.
There you go. Raffaello is very tough. I've lost many a game to Mr. Raffaello.
Well, that means that I have to stay put. I'm gonna go all in this game. Oh, he plays d6. Annoying. But then we have to go with the normal Gyuku piano here. Oh, that's lame. Not sure about h6 this early, but might be good. I think this guy knows what he's doing. Well, these positions are in general quite dull. Played a million times. Oh, I can guarantee that somewhere in the world right now someone is playing this. Oh, this is fine. I might have played d4 too early though. But anyway, it doesn't matter when you're gonna flag him. It's my main philosophy for online chess. Flagging. I'm like got a Nakamura style, Nakamura approach. If you spend too much time, it's your own fault. Oh man, it's kind of annoying. This guy is good. Have to proceed with care. But no, it's okay. Interesting position. I might place my knight here on c5. Let's see. This guy is taking his time. Very nice. Okay, right. All right. Knight c5. Now we're talking here. Oops. What can Raffaello do? So I have to be careful. Opponent c5 is potentially quite weak. So I'm gonna go queen b3. Because now I can place my queen on a3. Although it's not a big deal because I can play a5. And now I've prevented all kind of b6 nonsense. So I don't have to deal with that. So I want to trade off those bishops. Fair enough. I'm gonna put my bishop on d6. To try to be as annoying as possible. That is my other philosophy for chess, at least online chess. Try to be annoying, play annoying moves for your opponent to prevent his ideas. It works really well, actually. Actually, I don't remember who said it, but you can just win chess games by preventing your opponent's ideas. Believe it or not. And yeah, we've played quite fast so far. That is, again, my approach to online chess. Play as fast as you can so you can flag your opponent when you're completely losing because you've been playing too fast. Works every time, at least most of the times. You gotta make sure you're only slightly losing, but not completely losing. Ooh, rook d1 would have been it for me, knight e3. I have to be careful, I can't just... Queen d2 is extremely annoying. Ugh. Gonna trade rooks then. Okay, so now I have to speed up too. Alright. The fact that he's attacking my pawn, I don't like that. Then he's threatening knight e3 too. Oh. I think I just have to play king g1. Not ideal for me now. I like my position. I have no idea what went wrong. But something surely went wrong at some point. b5. Just have to play fast so I can flag him. I'm not completely losing, but maybe I'm not even losing, but it definitely looks quite grim for me. Although he's taking his time. He's taking his time. Alright, so he wants to go g6. That's hard to prevent. Can't even read the chat. I have to focus, to stay put. This guy knows what he's doing. So I have some queen b1 threats. How is he gonna deal with that? Blunder alert! Blunder alert! Oh, lovely. Knight takes. Knight takes. And he has f5 though. Goes for that, but it's not gonna work. We're gonna take him down. Raffaello is gonna be taken down.
Boom.
Let's grab that. And he has 10 seconds. Let's just check a little bit. And he resigned, and we have taken Raffaello down.
Wow, Queen f8 was a risky pre-move.
Yeah.
Boom. Raffaello.
That was a good game, though. I think he was better, but he blundered with knight c3.
Beautiful. What am I missing? What are people saying? Alex Shucks says, this is my philosophy for life. Be annoying. Yeah. Same here. Look where it got me. Okay. Let's see if we can find another turtle.
Oh, wow. 3,000.
Wow, that's too scary. I want to play a blind game. Is there anything I can blind myself with?
Well, women, but
I don't see any.
normally is like women, they make you blind. Happens all the time.
Is this good enough? I've watched Bloodsport many times just to prepare myself mentally for these blind games. Have you seen Bloodsport? It's an
No, I
old movie,
haven't.
but highly recommended.
How old? Like Godfather old?
I think it's like 88, maybe somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh, okay, so it's not that old.
No, the final match is Jean-Claude Van Damme, aka Frank Dux, is facing Chong Li, who's a very mean villain. And Chong Li throws some sand in his eyes. So Frank Dux can no longer see. Is it Dux? Anyway, get me somebody.
Okay.
Not so strong, I'm blind and weak. And I need to go to the
Okay.
bathroom, so a lot of handicaps.
Like 2100?
That
3
sounds very
minutes?
strong,
3
right?
minutes.
No, it has to be 5 minutes because
Oh, yeah.
we lose so much time transmitting.
Okay, well, slow and calm. Doesn't that sound nice?
That sounds slow and calm.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna accept that one then. Alright, we're white.
Okay, d4.
This is gonna be interesting. Knight f6.
c4.
e5.
Wow. D takes e5.
Knight g4.
Bishop f4.
Knight c6.
Knight f3.
This is a tough position to have when you're blindfolded.
That's fine.
Bishop c5.
Bishop c5. e3. It's not what they usually do.
Queen e7.
Knight c3.
Playing fast, so make sure that worst case scenario we can flag him. Knight g takes e5.
Knight takes e5.
He's gonna take back, of course. What do you do after that?
Let's wait.
He took.
No, he took already. Knight d5.
Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna try to read the chat, or maybe you can read it after the game.
No, tell me.
Well, he's thinking. Think anything special is going on? Just don't wanna. I think we have to scroll down in the Twitch chat. Chat aufgrund von Scrollen angehalten.
You can scroll.
Okay. I don't want. A lot of things is going on. Right. Oh, they can't see the chessboard.
Ah, sorry, that's once I get blinded.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's
Tech
why
job.
it's important to read the chat.
I think they can see it now, right?
Yep.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, but you should
So,
tell me the
Bishop
move.
b4 check.
I was wondering, can't I win a piece if I focus? Let's do it. King e2.
Done. Check our chat too, please. Alright, these mouses. Alright, let's see. In your imagination, we are. Alright, so basically, just 24 chat roles are pointing out that they couldn't see the board, but the problem is fixed. Queen c5. It's getting complicated.
Is it? He's just giving me all his pieces, no? Bishop takes e5.
I'm just trying to trick you into believing that you're not winning, but
Not happening.
very impressive, I have to say, because I'm so bad at blindfold chess that it's disgusting. Queen takes c4 check.
Okay, let's make it exciting. King f3. For the record, queen d3 was a boring way to win.
Point. Thanks, excellent show. Well, Thomas Norberg, I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. I'm having a great time too. Losing my chess 24 virginity today. D6.
d6, didn't I attack some queensies? Bishop takes c4.
Indeed. The lady is gone, so... Well, he was threatening mate on g4, tricky guy. Guess he just wanted you to blunder that, but good job. He resigned. Impressive.
Yeah, mate. Life a bit easier that he gave me all this stuff. In general, yeah, you're not supposed to play bishop c5 in this line. If you really want to play the Budapest, then check, and queen e7 is a way to do it. So bishop c5, I just get this knight d5 with tempo, and that's already very bad news.
Yeah,
So, thanks for the game. Slow and calm.
that was a nice game. Although I think actually e3 might be even more dangerous than bishop f4.
Deep Blumensleben saying Jan copies Magnus. I wish. In my defense, though, I've played thousands of blindfold games on this side, and by thousands I mean like 5 or 6. All right, let's play somebody else. Do you think we're ready for another hand and brain session?
I think so. Although the last one was embarrassing. Maybe you can
Exactly.
be the hand.
Wasn't I the hand last time?
Oh, you were the. Oh yeah, you were the hand last time. That's right.
Should I brain it up?
Juanito Mireto Espada Sebastian. Right. Not sure what he means by that. Reto, I don't know what that means in Spanish.
Means challenge. Rui
Oh, okay.
1561 thinks he's hilarious by talking in Spanish
Right.
in our lovely English show.
Yes.
So what am I? I'm the brain?
Yes, you are.
I shall say pawn.
Go with the e5.
Nice.
Yes, nice. Wow.
Wow, mistake. Pawn. No, take it. Pawn.
I know, this is a I enjoy this line.
Right. I guess even this is playable.
Yeah, everything is playable. Oh no, I placed the critical line.
Pawn.
Queen e2 is actually quite dangerous.
Bishop.
Yeah, I suppose I have to go for this.
We'll find out. Knight. Valdez Jansson spent a lot of time studying this. Yeah, pawn.
Can't believe that he has started this one. This is a very rare line. Queen e2 is good, but I'm not sure whether queen e5 is that good though.
This looks
Because
good
of
for
the
black,
lack of
maybe.
development.
Fe5, or what do you do? Knight. This looks very nice for black.
Yeah, now we're talking. Maybe you should have grabbed g7.
Yeah, they had bishop f6, knight e7, which look very dangerous. King.
Sweet.
Rook. No threats, Valdez. Do not worry about a thing.
King
How many
h1.
squares does this queen have?
that many.
Barely enough, yeah.
You want to make sure I don't make any mistakes.
No. Bishop.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Queen.
I think this is what you had in mind.
I never have anything in mind. I'm just giving you some choices.
Wow, 95. Interesting.
So aggressive. Okay, knight. Bishop.
There we go. This is looking extremely good for black.
Yeah. I was taught that if your opponent only has one developed piece, you should exchange it to bishop.
Seems like a good
Bishop.
hint, good advice. Right, so there goes the exchange and pawn. And the game as well. All in one go.
Not over yet. Bishop.
Gonna grab that.
Queen.
You also saw it. I think it's over now, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you never
As
know.
Lenny Kravitz used to say, it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, I think that I should have learned that when I was, basically 1 year ago, because that has been what I've always failed at, because I've been having those winning positions and blundering it all away.
We've all done that.
Yes, sir.
As reward for this lovely game, the recommendation we get is my favorite Boris Spassky games by Lawrence Trent.
That was a good game, I think.
Excellent. So you want to play Blindfold, or you're not in the mood?
Well, I could, of course, try, but it's, I don't think I'll stand a chance, because I'm really bad at it.
Nah, then no worries. We will play Chess Beauty instead.
That sounds nice.
Chess Beauty from India. Plays in the Thailand Open.
Oh, really? Who is she?
I'm not sure I can make the name official. It's not published here. But she's a women FIDE master.
Right.
And I was inspired by last game and played the King's Gambit for the second time in my life. Normally this does not end well. What do the cool people do here? Just give a check, right?
Probably. Didn't John Shaw write like an encyclopedia?
I didn't read
This
it.
opening?
I heard it's a good book, but in general my position is that here after knight f3, black should be better with knight f6, knight e7, g5, h6, d6, d5. I'm not sure that's true. Recently I really like knight f6. I think that's a simple way to do stuff.
A lot of moves. Even d5 is playable, as we saw.
Now we learned about d5, c6. So where does the bishop go? c4, e2.
Let's place that bishop c4.
This looks more active.
This is looking good.
Well, no, I think it's standard stuff, more or less.
Be careful of that e3 square. Good potential would be horrible.
Yeah, black is usually okay in these positions, or sort of okay, I believe. But that will not stop us.
95?
Yeah. Bit worried about not developing any stuff, but
Grabbing that 4 pawn, though. Pawn is a pawn.
that is very true.
Yeah, the philosophy of my coach lives on. Though sometimes it's too dangerous.
I'm very scared.
Oh, it hangs on c2. I did not see that, but no
I
big.
saw that, but it didn't scare me unduly. Just a little bit.
Right. see what Chess Beauty can pull out.
So tell me more about life at Play Magnus. What do you do here? You come in.
That's right.
What do they make you do?
I come into the office. I bring coffee to the boss, of course.
Of course.
And well, I sometimes participate in those meetings about the future and
World Domination? Do you also have World Domination meetings?
yeah, we have those meetings, and we have meetings about all the future at Play Magnus, about the page in general, and of course, I do make videos.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I made my first video ever yesterday. So
So that's a new career angle if your first ever was yesterday.
that is right.
You should say you do make video.
Yeah.
No, actually, if you count this one.
If I count this one, it will be the second. But I've had a YouTube channel for many years where I made videos of restaurant games.
Ah, right, yeah, I heard you're a YouTube celebrity.
Yeah, well, kind of. I have like 6,000 subs with just a lot of weird things I do.
Boom.
Weird crap that I...
What are restaurant games?
Oh, I do like cook things for customers and stuff. They're extremely popular. Like I have like 1 million views on the most viewed video.
Wow.
And then the games are called like, well, let's say Papa's Pizzeria.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chef named Papa Louie, and you need to run his shop while he's gone, and you need to cook pizzas for customers and stuff. It's kind of
It's a real restaurant or it's like a computer game?
well, it's a computer game, but I'm also famous for being a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot. So my YouTube channel is called Nameless Bandicoot. So feel free, of course, to check that out. But I just post a lot of weird things there. I don't post. Well, I posted chess before, but not often.
I like weird things.
Yeah, I
I'll
can
go
tell.
check it out.
Appreciate it. What
What's
about
going on
you?
here? I don't know. I don't have a YouTube channel, only the Chess24 channels. Chess24, Chess24DE.
Ever,
No, I lead a boring, miserable life. I don't know any computer games.
ever made videos that's not about chess?
Only FSK 18. But seriously, let me think. Did I blunder this? I'd say 895 still works. Yeah.
Yes. Got it under control. So,
No, I'm old. Like this video thing I only got into it when I started working at Chess24. Before I was mainly blogging about random stuff. It's being pointed out that Radio Jan is hardly chess. How dare you?
I loved Crash Bandicoot for PS1. Well, me too. And there's a reason why I bought the Insane trilogy for the PS4 as well, which is the games remastered from the ground up.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I shall have you play Crash Bandicoot on Chess24.
Let's do it.
I actually have the game on my computer, so it will be quite easy for us to stream that someday.
It's time to
Instead of
branch
Fortnite
out.
and those games.
Yeah, I really don't know much about computer games. All I play is Plants vs Zombies on my phone.
Oh yeah, such a good game.
It's the best game. No. I can only tell you about what Grandpa used to play in the 90s, but I've been out of that scene for a long time.
Oh yeah, well the 90s were great. Good movies, good music. Personally, I loved Something About Mary. Have you ever seen that movie?
Of course I have.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Win piece, right? Takes b6 after bishop takes c6.
I'm trying to think this through.
Just take it.
C1 is covered, so that's good news.
So then you have rook takes b6 and it's over.
Sorry, Chess Beauty. I'm not sure if I would have spotted that, but we are cheating here.
Yes, we are. You forgot the 90s rap music, sir. The rap music back in the days were so good. I'm a huge fan of rap. Like Eminem, but there's others that I really like. 50 Cent. Also, there's a guy named Immortal Technique, which I think might be my favorite rapper. And of course, you have Exhibit too, who's just really underrated in my opinion.
You like Exhibit?
Yeah, he's good.
I'm not a big Exhibit guy.
Have you ever heard his songs? Alcoholic, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, of course. No.
Immortal
What 90s
Technique
rap
is
do I like?
awesome.
I like more laid back rap, like Tribe Called Quest and that kind of stuff.
Right.
Are you Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie.
Me too.
Biggie is really good. There was a huge controversy with those two, right? I think Tupac slept with his wife or something like that.
Well, they both got murdered.
That too.
So that was
So sad. Big L as well. Died way too early.
wow. This show has gotten very sad while we were just reminiscing about the 90s. Were you born in the 90s or is this
99, so
ancient?
barely.
Barely, okay. Ancient history for you. All right, let's play Dunderheit. Personally, I think we should have stopped time somewhere around 1995. We had enough technology. We could cure enough diseases. Like, we weren't all addicted to our phones yet. So I think that was the correct time.
Yeah, I agree with you.
All yours.
Oh wow, it's my turn.
Then again, we wouldn't have had Banter Blitz in 1995.
Good point. What shall I do?
Up to you.
I guess I will go with the Pearts. Enjoy this.
And Faggy's in the building. Faggy's a big rap historian as well. He's saying Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, that's what we meant by Biggie.
Yes. I'm not sure what my favorite Biggie track is, but it might be Ready to Die is a really good one. Have you heard it?
I've listened to the entire album many a time. They sort of merge in my head, so yeah, I don't listen to individual tracks. And the chart hits, I'm not so big on, like Hypnotize and whatnot. But
Oh yeah,
the album,
Hypnotize. I don't like it that much either.
Yeah,
But like,
Ready to Die is good. Yeah.
then you have, can't remember it. I think it's You're Nobody Until Somebody Kills You. It's a really good track.
Sounds dark.
Yes, well, he has a lot of dark tracks, but he has a lot of. Well, Me and My Bitch too is a good one. A lot of good songs, but still feel like Immortal Technique is my favorite rapper.
The one Biggie question that I've always had is he has this line. Yes, we're living better now. Gucci sweater now.
Oh yeah.
And I used to think it's Gucci sweater, but smart rap historians have corrected me that it's actually, I think, Gucci sweaters, which are some colorful Bill Cosby style sweaters that he liked to wear. So if anybody, well, we're bringing up a lot of controversial
I didn't
figures.
know that.
If anybody knows the truth, if Biggie liked Gucci sweaters or Gucci sweaters, please let us know. What's going on in this game?
Ever heard of Grey Dawn Squared or Jedi Mind Trick? Well, I've heard of Jedi Mind Trick. Jedi Mind Trick. They're good.
Yeah, Grey Dawn Square does not ring a bell.
No, not here either. But
Is there a big Norwegian rap scene other than
no,
Magnus
Norwegian rap.
Carlsen?
Norwegian rap is disgustingly bad. I hate it. I can't stand it. Also, the rap nowadays is pretty bad. In general.
I don't know. I like some modern stuff. I listen to a lot of disgusting German rap. Well, I like it, but yeah, I think
What about like?
there won't be a big international market. And I like some of the new trap stuff, like 21 Savage. I'm so addicted to 21 Savage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about like Wu-Tang Clan?
Yeah, Wu-Tang's good. Wow.
What's going on?
Controversial opinions. Wu-Tang good.
I really like Wu-Tang Clan.
I like Ghostface Killer.
Oh yeah, that guy's it's awesome. Then you have Duck Season. I don't know why, but I think it's my favorite Wu-Tang Clan track.
Not sure I know that. In general, I'm horrible with track names.
So
Method Man getting a shout out from the chat.
Oh yeah, Method Man.
Sure.
Then RCA. Do you know that RCA is a chess player? Did you know that?
The RZA. Yeah. Wasn't he? Didn't have the the Wu-Tang Chess Federation or something like that at some
I
point?
think so.
I think there was something.
Yeah, he's the leader of Wu-Tang, so... Okay, the Black Bishop is obnoxious. Ooh. Dude, RCA, that guy's awesome.
Nah, I'll go with Ghostface number 1 and and Method Man number 2.
Yeah, Method Man is such a legend.
That's one of my favorite albums of all times. I don't know what's it called, the Method Man and Redman. Probably it's called So High or How High or something. That Rock Wilder.
Oh yeah.
Still an excellent motivational song.
What do you think is the best rap album of all time? I actually think that Get Rich or Die Trying is one of them. Just that every song is so good, but 50 Cent kind of had really no other songs that were really that good after that. So In the Club, such a good song.
Yeah. Best album of all time. That's
Rap
so
album.
hard. Best rap album.
Eminem has a lot of good ones.
Yeah. The Marshall Mathers LP is good. I don't know.
Of course.
I grew up with, this is once again very old stuff, the Fugees, I think. What's the album called? Ready or Not?
I have no idea. I've never heard of them.
That's up there. I like Kanye's College Dropout album. But I'm sure smarter people will have smarter lists on this.
Oh yeah, Kanye West definitely is not up there.
No, but College Dropout is a classic.
I think also old school Eminem were so good. Just making some. Really enjoy the rap discussion. It's awesome that the chat is so into rap. Love it.
Are they?
I think
Normally
so.
I get yelled at, but I like talking a lot about German rap. And
Oh, we won that game too.
boom!
Karius won. They're good.
Flukrow is saying, yes, you've heard of the Fugees. Yeah, I think you have. Killing Me Softly,
Oh yeah, I've heard that one.
Ready or Not, Refugee Taking Over, like the Buffalo Soldier.
Nas as well. There's so many good ones, and all of them are old school.
I don't like Nas. Nas, if you're watching, sorry. Not Team Nas here. I tried to listen to Illmatic and tried to figure out why it's such a classic. I don't get it. Team Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z is good, that's right. Old school. Karius 1, Africa, Bambara, Cool DJ, I heard. De La Soul. Well, I've heard of Karius 1. There's a song called Monumental, which is quite good. Oh, it plays this line.
Wow, so many gambits.
Love it.
People are so aggressive. Unprovoked aggression. The only point of this line is you hope for e3 bishop b4 check. If we do not do that, I do not think this line has a reason for... Well, existing sounds a bit strong. But I don't get it.
Yeah. I think there's only one line that's playable in this line.
Yeah, it's to e6. Faggy is saying, when I grew up, Nana was hip. Faggy, no one of our huge international audience will have heard of Nana. Even though Nana, Darkman, of course, big hit. This is German stuff. Faggy is Swiss.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least that's my assumption, I don't know. But I'm assuming he works at the University of Zurich.
You know, I have a fun fact, and that was in 10th grade at the ball.
Oh, he made a move.
I rapped 50 Cent in the club. Those
Wow.
are good memories. I was 15 at that time.
15 cent.
Yeah, that's the way to put it.
What do I do here? It's probably some direct solution, but
Yeah, pawn
I
up
guess
and
getting
whatever
some
you
pieces out can't be too bad. I'm not sure if some knight b5 or whatever is good.
want. Jago asks, "Where in Oslo are you?"
Fairly central, no?
Yeah, we're very close to the National Theatre.
Do you ever go to the National Theatre?
No, never.
King Comel is saying, what about Care as one? I don't know, he had too much message for me. I don't like the preaching.
I like him though, but yes, again, the song Monumental is really good.
Fair enough. So you're not into modern stuff? You don't like Migos? I love Migos.
No, I'm not into modern rap. Also, Eminem's lost this game too, unfortunately.
No, the last album was good.
Yeah, it was not bad, but it's still not so good as the old ones. I think he has to be more politically correct, and that kind of ruins it.
Does he? I don't know. I think it's just getting older, no? Like,
yeah, that as well.
He's 46.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's still a lot of good tracks, but when it comes to music, I'm really old school, and the same thing goes with rock and games too. And movies. I mean, I think one of the best movies of all time is The Godfather. It's such a good movie.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree. Do you like The Godfather 1 or 2 better?
I don't know. It's really tough to... It's really tough.
Yeah.
I would say the second one is the best, but I'm not... Like, the first one is also really good.
Yeah, I think the second one is technically the better movie, but one is more... I don't know, addictive, rewatchable. I think I've seen one like 15 times and the second only 12. I lead a very full life.
Oh yeah. It's just that Marlon Brando is so good.
Yeah, I think he's considered a decent actor.
Also, he had like 11 children.
Wow, didn't know that.
With a lot of different women.
Wow.
It's a guy to look up to.
Sure. Wow. Epectes resigns. He gave us a pawn on move 2, and now the second one was too much for him to handle. You can play on Epectes. Queen f6.
It might be a little premature, of course.
Yeah, knight d4, of course. White is better with all the pawns, but you don't resign here.
Have you seen the Shawshank Redemption?
Yes.
I think it's considered the best movie of all time.
No, I think Godfather 1 and 2 are still higher, no? Like, maybe in these IMDb top 250 lists, sometimes it's on number 1, but...
Yeah, I think the Shawshank Redemption is a number 1 now at the moment, but... Still, for me, it's also Dark Knight. It's such a good movie, like, it's hard to say how he could have made that movie better.
I don't know, some of the Two-Face stuff annoyed me. Too much Harvey Dent.
Yeah, yeah, you might be right.
Let me play.
Of course, I love James Bond too.
Play Feedemaster. Well, it's a 3-minute game.
Yeah.
Stressful.
Yes, indeed, you have to flag him.
No problem. So you keep telling us about your top 10 movies. So far we have The Dark Knight, Godfather 1, Godfather 2, James Bond. Which James Bond?
I love, actually, the old ones there as well. Goldfinger is a really good one.
Actually, true story. Since I spent the weekend in Oslo, and I was in a flat where I didn't figure out how to switch on the internet, so I had to watch what's on my computer, and all I could find yesterday was an old James Bond movie called From Russia with Love. It was excellent. I'm sure I've seen it before, but I hadn't seen it for a while, so that's how I spent last night.
Also, the track is really good. From Russia with love, I fly with you. Such a good track, and also the old school James Bond tracks were way better than the ones nowadays. Like Goldfinger, that track is amazing. Shirley Bassey.
So we can sum up. In general, you don't like any modern stuff. You like all the old stuff.
No, I like
movies, music, culture.
Yeah, I'm way more old school than a lot of people, but still, Skyfall is pretty good. I agree with that.
Which one is Skyfall? That's the one in the Scottish Highlands?
That's right. That's a really good movie.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's not a typical James Bond movie. Like, the problem that I find with Daniel Craig is that he kind of lacks the charm.
Yeah, he doesn't look like James Bond, does he?
Yeah, I actually think that my favorite one is Roger Moore, because he has the look, at least.
Nah, Team Sean Connery here.
For Your Eyes Only, I love that movie. Might be the best one.
I don't know, what's my favorites? I think, what's it called? The problem is I grew up with those in German, so I never know the English titles. Is there a thing called Fireball? I don't think it's supposed to be a good one, but I really enjoyed it.
Maybe.
Thunderball, maybe. I think in German we call it Fireball. Moonraker, is that one?
Oh yeah, that's the one too.
I like the guy with the giant teeth.
Yeah, Jaws.
Yeah.
Jaws is awesome.
As for the game, G5 looks very aggressive to me. I'm not sure, maybe FG was a good move opening the F file, but I'm such a pawn structure nit. Couldn't get myself to do it.
Yeah.
So now I need to find some work for my horses. E4 could be possible, but I'm not sure. I think I'll start by putting the bishop here. If he goes knight f8, at least I get this square for one of the horses. Preparing f4. The other guy, he can chill on c3 for now.
I also think that Timothy Dalton was actually quite good. His movies were not bad at all. And Pierce Brosnan, I liked him too. But maybe he was he joked around a little bit too much. I still really enjoyed it. All the movies, like The World Is Not Enough, and then you have Tomorrow Never Dies and Die Another Day.
GoldenEye?
And GoldenEye too, yeah. Those are really, all of them, those are really good.
Fair enough. I need to make some good moves at some point, but not yet.
There are just like 3 James Bond movies I don't really like. That's Diamonds Are Forever and Quantum of Solace.
Yeah, that's
those two are kind of bad.
Quantum of crap.
Yeah, exactly. A terrible movie. Didn't like it at all.
I came up with a genius plan to put my king on a1 before.
Genius.
Thinking about other operations, but now I feel the time has come for another active move.
The thing is that you have 1 minute, so you have to flag him.
No, we can still make good moves here. The problem is I don't see any. Those were probably bad moves.
No, I like it. F5's coming.
Yeah, but F5 sort of softens this whole construction so much.
Well, you never know. You can just move back and forth, and all of a sudden you'll strike.
Yeah, that's the usual approach, but...
He has to think, so... I'm sure he likes Rocky, though, because his name is Rocky, and it seems like he has Sylvester Stallone in his bio.
His position is also pretty rocky. Do I go F5? It looks so committal.
Her Majesty's Secret Service? Who is that one? Is that the one with George Lazenby? I don't know.
I have no idea.
The one with George Lazenby is when he gets married and stuff like that. It's kind of a weird James Bond movie, but I actually liked it. We have 26 seconds against 25, so can you flag him? That's
all the time in the world.
Okay, now we have a... Okay, that's a good move. Cares. Knight of 4. Doesn't matter, just play something. Six. It's fallen apart for him. Awesome.
Tough fight against Rocky Balboa. Thanks for the game, sir.
And when we think about Sylvester Stallone, I think the Rambo First Blood is a really good movie. Seen it?
Yeah.
Brilliant movie.
I've had a sad 20s. I've watched all the movies.
Have you ever watched The Three Amigos? I don't know why, but it's one of my favorite comedy movies.
I wasn't into it, but I did see it.
You've seen everything, man.
Telling you.
It's nothing you haven't seen. Have you seen like all of those classic early 2000s? You had all of those like teenager movies, and they were all the same. Like, what's it called? Like, the Pie movie. What is it called? American Pie.
Yeah.
Oh man. And you have like the Girl Next Door and all those movies.
That one I might have missed. We found one. I found you a Norwegian to play against. Area 51.
Right. Area 51. There are a lot of memes regarding Area 51 at the moment, right?
What's going on there?
Not sure. I think there's some sort of alien things.
Careful.
Yes. slips will come back. Sure of it. What, knight g4? Oh, he plays this line. Gotta remember the theory. I can't really remember. Sad to see this line on the board. I was hoping for the main line.
Well, this line is good for white, no? I'd probably go rook
so,
c1,
yeah.
not to allow bishop c3, but in general I could never really make it work for black.
Oh yeah. Also the main line in the dragon, or accelerated dragon, is lost for black almost. The main line with bishop c6 and all that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's terrible. So terrible that you should probably make a chess24 video to show how terrible it actually is, because the computer hates it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think this. What's the game called again? The computer game you were recommending.
Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I think that's higher on my to-do list than the
Oh, yeah.
accelerated dragon.
Guess so. That's awesome though. I want you to do it. It'd be awesome to see if you can handle other things besides chess, like Magnus.
We know the answer to that. One trick pony. And let's face it, even that one trick is getting a bit old.
What's your favorite TV show? That's a good question. Oh, that's a rough question.
Nah, that's an easy question. The best TV show is The Wire. Then it's The Sopranos, second. Then it depends how much you want to open up the genre.
Like
Breaking Bad is way overrated. People tend to name Breaking Bad here. They're wrong, and I think probably bad people too.
What about like I don't know, 2.5 Men? I really enjoy that.
Wow, that's a bit of a departure from my prestige dramas. No, I kind of enjoyed it as long as Charlie Sheen was around. But
Oh, of course,
it lost.
Yeah, it lost everything
Lost
when he departed. That's true.
But I wouldn't name it as one of the great comedies.
Well, Seinfeld was good too.
Yeah, Seinfeld's good, but I'm more Curb Your Enthusiasm. I feel that's
Oh yeah, that's good too.
Seinfeld without the kiddie wheels. So
There's so many good TV shows that I can't really remember, but one of the modern ones nowadays is Lucifer. I really enjoyed it.
I've never watched it. I got very mixed reviews, no?
Lucifer? Oh yeah, the reviews.
There's so much
Screw the
stuff, so
reviews.
normally I just scan the reviews. And
Yeah,
it's
screw
too
the,
bad.
the reviews
I
of
give up.
Lucifer are terrible, but it's really good. The fans love it, I think.
See? Mohun is asking if we've seen Westworld. Yeah, I tried watching the first season, but it felt like homework trying to figure out what's going on and keep these
There's too many
storylines.
series. It's really hard to keep up nowadays.
That's the problem. There is no more consensus TV. We all just watch our random stuff, and then
Yeah.
we don't have anybody to talk about.
Well, I saw Californication. I don't know if you ever saw that. It's kind of
I
funny.
did.
I have no idea what I want to do. Maybe open up a little bit. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if e5, queen f5 works or not, but I couldn't really see it.
Yeah, I can't see it either. Ugh. It's kind of annoying.
Maybe f6 takes e5.
Yeah.
Here's e5. Probably was a horrible suggestion.
Can move my bishop though, if it doesn't work.
Yep.
It's kind of gross.
Nah, can't be too bad.
There's a lot of people are listing a lot of series. There's so many. Prison Break was good, but
I see
first
Fleabag
season-
is getting a shout out here. Fleabag is fantastic.
You have I can't think of any series at the moment for some bizarre reason.
f6 is hanging on, go bishop d1.
Oh yeah, of course. But bishop takes c4,
Doesn't work. Queen e2, bishop c5.
bishop d3.
Still won't work. I promise.
I didn't see what to do after bishop d3.
Me neither, but we'll just keep claiming it doesn't work.
Can maybe
Also bishop e4, queen b2.
B2, yeah, I
that
thought
shouldn't
so.
work.
Okay, you didn't go for it. This became quite complex, but he has 1 minute, so we're gonna flag him anyway. The Simpsons. I've always preferred South Park. I have to admit.
No, early Simpsons is still.
Oh, yeah, early Simpsons maybe, but South Park is pretty much the only one that's really good right now. Still.
I haven't watched much South Park, I have to admit.
Alright, let's go for it. There's too many tactics here. I have no clue about what's going on.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to play g4 and rook f3. Hope it works.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Rook f3, queen g4. We have to prepare a little more, though.
oh yeah.
No, maybe you can do it now. No. Like bishop f3.
Oh, whatever. He has 45 seconds.
I'm not being helpful. It takes and queen h5.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, South Park rocks. Yeah, people agree. South Park is so good.
Queen c4 looks risky. Can you do that? Hang on. Queen h7, no good?
Oh yeah, of course. What? Oh, there we go. Jan with the made tactics.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah, that was really good. Is there any good Norwegian series? That's a good question. I think so. There's one that I really like, but it's in Norwegian, unfortunately, and it's old, but I'll still mention it because it was. It's funny, but of course it's only funny for Norwegians. It's called Mot I brøstet, and there's one called Karl og Co. They're both incredibly good. Norseman is funny, yeah, I agree with that. Of course, a good series, you have Game of Thrones, of course, but they ruined it with the terrible last season. Because of the terrible last season, season 7 was terrible too, so...
Do you dislike the battle strategy in the Battle of Winterfell? Let me play this guy blind.
Oh yeah, of course, the Battle of Winterfell was disgustingly bad. It's so sad because the effects and stuff, all of that was awesome.
But the strategy seemed wrong, no? Like to burn all the Dothraki, also giving the enemy
it's
bigger numbers.
Horrendous.
Like, why don't you build a giant ring of fire and keep everybody behind, and then send the dragons out to burn as many whites as they can? I didn't get that.
Thanks for the game, Area 51.
Okay, let me beat Philosh. Tell me what he's doing.
E4.
Sorry?
E4.
C6.
By the way, Lord of the Rings, they did the battles way better, and that's 18 years ago, like 20 years ago soon. So, Season 8 was terrible, I totally agree. D4.
D5.
Knight C3.
A6.
Wow.
Don't try this at home.
B5 is also possible.
Yeah, it's also bad.
A4.
He played A4?
Yeah.
D takes E4.
Capture.
Bishop F5.
I love the Night King, he was such a cool guy. I really agree with that. The way they destroyed the villain is actually an embarrassment. Knight G3.
Bishop G6.
There are a lot of movies, a lot of videos on YouTube as well about the Season 8 Game of Thrones, how it doesn't make any sense. Knight F3.
E6.
Better than the ending they made, I agree. Philippe Long asks, have you seen The Boys? No, I haven't. 95.
I've seen The Boys.
This guy plays fast, so we have to...
What did he do?
95.
Knight D7.
Knight takes.
Can you be more specific?
G6.
H takes G6.
Oh yeah, of course. Could take on D7. I like what you've done. H-file is a useful asset. Bishop F4.
Rook takes H4. Oh, sorry, Rook H4. Dreaming of taking pawns that aren't there.
Rook H4, interesting. Queen
Just
D2.
hope he gives me something, but instead he sets up threats. Knight Gf6.
So you saw that. Impressive. Guess I'm too kind with my compliments.
Yep.
Probably would have missed that if I played blind. Jan, did you like the voice? Philippe Long asks that.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Like, not all-time great, but it was enjoyable. Watching.
Bishop G5.
Bishop G5.
This guy knows. He plays fast.
I don't think he knows anything.
Right, where you go? Or
Do I have to shamefully retreat? I don't want to.
alright.
Yeah, back, rook h8.
Yeah, I did it. Long castle.
He's relentless. Bishop e7.
H4.
There it is. Too late to
There
capture
it is.
Okay, time for some action. b5.
Interesting. A5.
a5. b4.
Good move. How do you see that? Bishop takes f6.
Knight takes f6.
Bishop c4.
Queen takes a5.
Alright, so we have 2 minutes and 48 seconds. More than enough. King b1.
Knight d5.
Bishop takes d5.
C takes d5.
I'm not a fan of that. I think he needs his bishop. Now it seems like you got everything under control. H5.
g5.
H6.
g6. So aggressive.
Yeah, this guy is going all in. Trying to make the moves fast so you don't lose on time. H7.
King f8.
People agree that Game of Thrones, the ending was terrible. That makes me happy. Rook h6.
King g7.
I haven't seen it either. Good omens. Never seen it. True Detective. Yeah, I've seen that. That's good. Rook dh1.
Rook ac8.
f4.
f4. Doesn't stop. Queen c7.
Jeez. I can't believe that you still have the position in your head.
Yeah, but I don't like the position that much.
What?
This guy's so aggressive.
Yeah, it's quite aggressive. I think that's a good approach, especially when you're blind, so you're gonna blunder something. Queen d3.
Queen d3. G takes f4.
Knight e2.
Bishop g5.
Oh, this guy's taking his time. Rook h3, rook 6 h3.
Queen c4.
Almost made a slip there.
Sorry?
Almost made a slip. Queen d1.
That's right. a5.
Rook f3.
a4.
Knight takes f4.
Bishop takes f4.
Rook takes f4.
A3.
b3.
Queen c3.
Then you resigned. I guess he saw that you have a2 and rook a8.
Yeah, I saw that too. Tough fight against Phil Philoche. Thanks for the game, sir. Yeah, the thing was always under control.
Yeah, have we lost one game and we won the rest? I think so. No draws.
Yeah, we'll play one last one. And... Or are we getting waved out? Did we get like angry signs? I was blinded, I didn't see.
No, the head of stream wanted us to pick up this. So.
Oh, the head of streaming is in the building.
Yes.
You
Head
think
of
he
streaming
will
is here?
he will
Jeez.
honor us with his presence?
I think I have to go and say hi to him. The head of streaming is in the
Okay,
building.
should I bring him?
Bring head of streaming in.
Bring the head of streaming.
Head of stream!
Let's find a tough opponent for the head of streaming.
Yeah,
This guy looks tough.
that guy looks tough indeed. The head of streaming.
If the head
in
of
the
streaming is in the building, I will gladly vacate my seat.
Well,
How you doing?
I have a meeting, sir.
Oh, the head of streaming! Too busy to be on camera. He has
Yeah.
meetings.
I have a meeting.
He has a meeting,
He has a meeting.
but he
Okay.
is in the building, and that had to be announced on the stream.
Absolutely. Then I have to handle Milan Andre. Well, no, I'll leave him to you. I've played way
Alright.
too much.
C4. Right. Okay. Let's see what this guy can pull out.
So I think we've covered all the important topics. We've covered what this guy can pull out. The movies. How you doing?
Wonderful. We have E4.
I'll have Olga help you. I'll vacate my seat for the grand finale.
E5.
Hello everyone, how's Seb doing?
It's great to see you.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, do you have a suggestion?
I don't know.
Like
Maybe try D3, I don't know.
D3? Alright.
Don't listen to me.
I'll listen to you. Oh, this is fine, I guess, but it doesn't really matter what you do as long as your position is not completely lost, so we can flag him. That's the strategy for 3 minutes. As I've said, it works every time. So
Yeah, not that bad on time yet, so.
yeah, I think we gotta go for that. But it will be bad. Even Olga is here, is what the chat's saying. D4?
You think it's gonna help?
We're just gonna hurry up here. The ideal thing would be to play B4.
Yeah, sure.
So B3, bishop B2, attack on D4. Just gonna play B3 because now we can never play A4. So let's see what we can pull out here.
Can we put our knight somehow? No.
Just gonna go all in. It's probably going.
It's about swapping the bishop on F3 somehow.
Yeah, you might do that. H6 is probably coming. He's thinking, that's good. 1.5 minutes. Right, I'm gonna go for H6.
Well, that's aggressive.
Oh yeah, I'm an aggressive man. People know me as being quite aggressive. The alpha always wins, right? Oops,
What-
that was
what
a,
did
that
you
was
do
a,
now?
that was a slip. That was a slip. That was a terrible first major slip of the day. I was gonna play rook b1, but all of a sudden my position is not completely losing, but losing.
I think I'm just distracting you, Seb.
No, I don't think so. Great entertainment.
What?
I'm not sure what to go for.
Maybe, yeah, bishop h4, g3 somehow.
Yeah, and if he goes 95, I have to go back. Also have 92. Yeah, the first major slip of the day. Might cost
the
me
damage?
the game, maybe, but he
anyways,
has 45 seconds. So
You
I'm
said
gonna.
you're gonna flag him anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Welcome.
flag him anyway. It's fine. Alright, so he did that, but
fine.
that's not the end of the day. That was not a good move, I think. His bishop was really strong. So he's going for that, but I don't believe in it.
Why not bishop g3 now?
Yeah, that's a good move. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
It's 32 seconds. Gonna flag him easily.
Don't say hop.
So he can take that. He can't play rook a8, but he can play c6. That's what he did. Place my queen on d4. Play g4. Oops. So pre-moving, but
I think its pre-move is not working exactly.
that was one of the worst pre-moves ever.
Oh.
Let's run away. We're gonna make it. Queen b3. That's a knight. That is a risky move, but checkmate.
Yay!
Yay, and we did it. We won.
Woohoo!
So yeah.
Okay, so we're
was a
gonna
good-
have a workshop. I'm leaving you to your audience.
Thank you.
And good luck. Yeah.
Thank you, I need it.
Bye everyone. I don't know where the camera is. Okay.
It's right there.
Ah, okay. Bye everyone.
So Jan can come back.
Let's wrap this up. So, thanks, Sebastian. It's been fun.
It's been great.
Anything you wanna pluck? Any Magnus trainers? Play Magnuses? Play other Magnuses? What's going on here?
Well, I highly suggest that you guys check out Magnus Trainer and the new feature that's called Tactis Frenzy. They're both really good.
All right,
Say.
there you go. As for me, yeah, whatever. See you guys on Chess 24. The usual, we have to figure out what's gonna happen with the World Cup. I think around round 3 we'll start doing some English commentary. But yeah, I'm traveling back to lovely Hamburg City tonight. Had a nice weekend in Oslo, and I'm pretty sure I'll see you guys online or offline. Probably online.
Gonna miss you, man. When will be the next time to see your
I
lovely
don't
face?
know. It's a long 1 hour 20 minutes flight, but yeah, you guys should come next time. No, I'm sure I'll be in town soon again. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.